So here we are, guys, with Jan Eliès, which is pretty fluent in English. He's going to explain us the weather condition for the starts and a few days further, or at least a few hours further. So Jan, we are now less than 24 hours before the start. We can see the fleet behind you. What's going to be the weather for the start, please?
Tomorrow, I think we're gonna have between 10 and 15 knots with flat water from southeast. So all the boat start on reaching between 80 degrees and 120. Because the first point is to go to reach a front on the night, on Monday morning. So it's going to be fast for the few hours. It's very good condition because there is flat water and the guys can introducing the first hours very cool but fast. And after it's going to be complicated. Because during the first week they have two fronts, low pressure nearly Canary to cross, and they just have the trade wind I think at the end of the week. So 7 days to search the right course to reach the front is it's going to be very hard with lots of stuff on board, with lots of maneuvers, lots of things to think. So I think it's going to be very interesting to see what's going on for the concurrence. I hope there's no technical problems on the new boat, because on the second front on the 11, I think there is 35 knots grip knots, so probably more, and nearly 5 meters of wave, total wave. So during this front, they have to manage the boat, perhaps not going to 100% of the polar, but
being pretty cautious.
Yeah. And then after there is the low pressure nearly the Canaries. It's comment on dit, orageux?
Stormy.
It's a stormy low pressure, which the models are not sure. Probably 25 knots, probably less. So that's why there's no trade wind. So we said a tough week.
Yeah, it's not going to be a fast start.
No. Hugo Boss and Alex Thompson said perhaps we can fight the records of the Vendée Globe under 60 days. I think with the weather forecast of the first week, it's going to be hard to fight the record less than 70 days.
And regarding this situation, do you think I would say the oldest boat going to be able to compete at least at the start with the new foilers?
Yeah, because there is lots of upwind, so the Daggerboard boat have something to say, and I think during the first week we probably saw that boat at the head of the fleet. But after, when the boat catch the trade wind and the reaching condition, it can be harder.
Thank you very much, Jan. From where are you going to watch the start tomorrow?
I will be on a media boat for the French radio.
Okay.
And after I go back home quickly because I want to be on the internet to see the cartography.
And how are you going to do the virtual race?
No. That's not my hobby. I prefer to go on sea.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thanks, Jan.